long time coming. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. I remember my first project, it was called Future Legend. I still believe that. Dro. I'm back on my shit. Welcome to episode 4. Last time I bought some packs and they didn't have OTS packs, so I went back and they gave me this OTS 13, which has actually worked out perfectly. Get Behemoth Shark and Deep Sea Diva comes in these packs. So these are free. I'm not counting towards the $59 that I'm using for this week. I'm also got Maximum Gold and probably another Dual Overload. Still thinking on what else, but for sure Maximum Gold. I might just get 2 of those suckers. I think they're like $30, so I might just get one and some Dual Overload or some Eternity Code packs for some more DC, depending. But yeah, like Behemoth Shark and Deep Sea Divas on this. So, but yeah, the other pack, I know the Maximum Gold is coming probably in a few days. And I also ordered some Eternity Code packs. It's got DC Diva, got some Marinset stuff that I could possibly use on those. Yeah, once I get those, you know, I put the video all together, but we'll just open what we got for now. Because you know I'm impatient, I can't wait. You can also put some ultras. Goblin King. Goyo Defender, level 3. And Wear Out Thou, super rare. Which came in the stretcher deck, but I got a super rare upgrade, and I don't use that. I never actually opened these. Muddy Mud Dragon, level 6. Fusion substitute, so I might like to look into it. Maybe I could do some crazy shenanigans. Another Goblin Clean. Ooh, ABC Dragon Buster. Too bad I can't use it. It's super rare. Might be worth something too. Dimension Fortress Weapon. Cards cannot be sent from deck to graveyard. That's actually pretty cool. Gravity Collapse, and we got a token, a generated token. And if you hear my little brother screaming, he's playing Warzone. Ooh, Dimension Prison. We can actually use this. Goyo Defender and ooh, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Once per turn, when another monster effect activated, quick effect, you can negate that activation if you do destroy the monster. If you do, discard gains. Discard battle to the opponent, level 5 higher damage, card gains attack. Oh, this card that was used on me. Yeah, it was. How many stars is it? I'm definitely gonna throw this in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8. Yeah, I can make it. Put in that right here. How many packs I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. I put no Behemoth Shark or Deep Sea. So I do got new. I can make a negate now. That's cool. XYZ unit. Another Dimension Fortress, and Scrap Golem, which is a good card I can use in my mocking deck. And it might be worth something too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I can't use that. I put it in my use pile. Oh, Formula Synchron. Can I use this? Actually, I can. Put that right here in the baby. Lady of the Riot and another generator token. 3 packs left. Come on, at least one Behemoth Shark. 'cause I ain't gonna be able to run across these on an everyday basis. I'm just lucky that Heroes had this OTS 13. Had a hard time opening. The fuck, this shit doesn't even have stars. Interesting. Has to be 2 level 5s with the same. What is that? Two level 5 or higher monsters with the same level. Interesting. Maybe it was trying to think. Nah, I don't really play level 5s like that. Another Dimensional Prison. Bet. Our first Deep Sea Diva. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 3 or lower Sea Serpent monster from your deck. That's the fuck I'm talking about. And that Spice is a Sea Serpent as well. I think it said if it's special summon, bam. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. If I'm correct, I'm about to look at that. But that's a killer ass combo. Hopefully I get like 2 more. 1 Behemoth Shark for sure and 1 more DC. Because you can get those easily out of the Eternity Code. Another Formula Synchron. Lady of the Ray. Damn it. Spiral Girl Drone. Yeah. I think I only need 1 Formula Synchron. Last pack, come on, let it be Behemoth. Do that Larry in the hole shit. Tap it. Ooh, Floodgate Trap Hole to the card. Ooh, fuck. Junk Speeder, level 5. In this card, Synchro Summon, you can special summon as many Synchron tuners as possible with different levels from your deck and effects. You cannot special summon monsters for the extra deck existing monsters. Don't see myself using it, but I just throw it in there for help. So we got a Synchro deck. So the OTS pack, I can make a negate now, a draw, a starter, and a maybe. Oh, and also these traps, I could possibly throw them in there. You know, banish cards. Maybe Muddy Dragon. I swear I had a 3rd dimensional fusion. But yeah, next on to the Maximum Gold. Alright, so I was gonna do it all in the OTS packs and all that in episode 4. But I did a little live duel with my little nephew, so I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be episode 3.5. So this one's gonna be another short one, but it should be a treat. But the cards that I took out for the OTS packs, I took out from the main deck Genix Undyne, and from the side deck I took out these cards. And the Union Carry got banned. The ban list dropped today, but by the time y'all see this, the ban list will probably be in effect already. I took out this one. And this one, since I hardly ever use those. And the main deck, you know, pretty much the same. The only change I did on the main deck is added a Deep Sea. Everything else pretty much the same. So I took this out to add the Deep Sea Diva. And that's a cool little combo I can do with this. I could special summon the level 3 Sea Serpent card that banish cards from the top of your deck. So I could do that move if I have nothing else, which is this card. So I thought that was pretty cool. GNS controller. Everything else pretty much the same. Now for the side deck. 3 Zero Dragon, 2 Brainiac, 2 Gungnir, and 2 Delawares. It finally got brought back so you could use up to 3. I just added 2. The 1 Trishula, Formula Synchron, Crystal Ring Synchron Dragon, Relinquish, Salamangreat, Augusta Emerald, and the token. Now for the side deck, 3 Heavy Storms, 3 Appointers, 3 Mind Drain, 2 Magic, 2 Dimensional Barrier, 1 Crackdown, and 1 Floodgate Trap Hole. That's it for the deck. Oh shit, I had this on the side, but I also had the 2 surfaces in the main deck. I forgot to put it in there. So now let's get to the duel. Alright, welcome to the first live duel in the series, and it's against my nephew. He's playing my hero deck, and I'm playing, of course, the Iceberry deck. And I believe I won, but I let him go first because, you know, I got a going second build. And my little nephew's still new to the game, but I taught him some of the combos in advance. Let me pause this TV. I forgot it was a ban list of Farfa. Didn't realize he'll start yelling and shit. So yeah, and yeah, I believe I let him go first. You can see I got the what's that card called? And I drew Infinite Impermanence too. So I was like, oh shit, didn't get to use it on Dueling Book, but I might be able to use it on this live duel. And you know, with heroes, you start 1 card, and that's usually it for the most part. But as you're about to see, that wasn't the case. So he suns me in Vision Hero Vion. And he's thinking about if he's going to use the effect. And so I saw him go for the deck, so I was like, yeah, he's going to use the effect. So I use Infinite Impermanence. Like I said, my little nephew's new, so I told him you got to call it. You know, ask for it if you have a response. But he's getting good. You can see I also got Hexa in my hand. And I was hoping he'll just end his turn. But I believe he ends up using E-Hero and then using Max Chains. Spoiler alert. So he's looking, I believe he searched for Stratos. And like I said, I was really hoping he'll just end turn. But that Dart Law that he's about to summon a little bit really screw shit over. So he drops on Max Change, summons Dark Law. And I would just tell him that if you would have chained Max Change to when I activate Infinite Impermanence, you would have still been able to dump a card, you know, dump Shadow Mist, get a search, and then summon Dark Law. and probably got like Vision Hero Ferris, continue playing, make a better board than he ended up. But sadly, that Dartlaw is all he needed, as you about to see. Because I built this Heroes deck as a going first deck. So it has like Silent Judgments, a lot good traps, anti-spell fragrance. So the way that I build it is that you try to summon Dartlaw and Plasma on your first turn, and it says Silent Judgment, anti-spell fragrance. And then of course going second, you side in the hand traps or whatnot. So he passes his turn. I'm trying to think. I summoned Hexa. I was gonna summon a general. And so he used Silent Judgment on a normal summon, which screwed me. And I sent it to the graveyard, but I forgot Dartlaw banishes. But and I didn't realize it then. But my little nephew actually caught it though and told me. So I was like, damn. I ended up making another play because I had Surface in hand, so I activated Surface, special summon the Hexa. But like I said, since Dartlaw, when the monster goes to the graveyard, it gets banished. But like I said, I might just speed this up a bit. Yeah, but right now I completely forgot about the banishing effect. So I summon General. I even search. So yeah, I just sped up the video, but yeah, that's when he realized that Dartlaw banishes. I couldn't do that play. So I banished the Hexa and I put that Monster Reborn Iceberry card back in my deck and shuffle. I was like, fuck. I completely forgot about Dartlaw's effect. And he also could have used that card, the effect to banish a card in hand, since I drew a card. But technically, since that should have never have happened, there was no point in using that effect. So after this point, I don't think I had anything. So I think I most likely just end the turn, let him go. And Heroes is a very good OTK deck, so I believe I just ended up calling it quits once he started summoning a bunch of monsters. This is very easy to make 8,000 attack with Heroes. So as soon as he summoned that and grabbed Ferris, I already knew that was it. There wasn't much I could do after that. I had no trap, no nothing. So yeah, on to the next game. I'm probably just gonna speed this up, I thought, to this point. Alright, on to game 2. I sped it up a bit because game 2 was even worse than game 1, but I decided to go first. I put a lot of my traps and I bricked hard like a motherfucker. It would have sucked going first or second. So I set 2. He summons Ferris, and like I said, he's new. Like, he's supposed to summon Increase before, but I just let him do it just for the hell of it. I could have been just like, nah. He had that what's the name? Speaker, I believe that's his name. That's the only monster I had. But yeah, I let him just special summon Increase. It's like my little nephew. Like I said, he's learning, so I wasn't gonna be a douche. And then he has summons Vion. You know, the basic hero combo. And before he dumps, I was thinking to save it for the Stratos, but I don't think it really would have mattered. Actually, yeah, I probably should have saved it for the Stratos, because he ended up summoning the Stratos and just popping my back row. And that was pretty much all she wrote after that. And I believe he was thinking on which effect to use, which he played it smart and destroyed the back row. And now he's able to dump with Vion again. Which I wasn't sure, that's why I read it. Because I don't know if the Scarecrow still affects it or not. But like I said, I let it go through. I probably lost the game my fault. I should have just waited to Stratos. I just didn't want him to get the fusion and, you know, make a big board. So I was like, fuck. But he still ended up getting it. And it wasn't like no judge that can call. So I don't know the actual ruling when it comes to that the effect. Did I say Scarecrow? I meant Phoenix Chain, my bad. Cause it says while it's on the field. But like I said, I'm not no judge. I don't know the ruling, so I just let it go through. He summons Sunrise. And like I said, he 2-0'd me. OTK me twice. It's not a good feeling. And like I said, I cited all the traps, and that was pretty much, like I said, all she wrote. But yeah. And I'm just pretty much showing you my hand, showing you that I pricked heavy. I had like 2 surfaces, 1 speaker, the Phoenix Chain, and the Heavy Duster. Because I sided in Heavy Duster because I know my little nephew doesn't know how to side in. And so he left all the solid judgments and added like 2 effect values for what he told me after the game. So I was thinking, man, I keep the Heavy Duster, that way the judgments and all that shit wouldn't affect me. But